Hello, everyone. I just want to say thank you, Mr. Butler, for a great year. And before I came to your class, I was honestly expecting a boring textbook English class, but it turned out to be quite fun, actually. As I look back at my year with the class, I can see that I've learned a lot of things, but what the most important thing that I took out of the class was the importance of growth in the human condition. Looking back at my freshman year, I wasn't able to talk as much or talk to people as easily, and I chose not to listen to what people have to say, which in retrospect is not a good idea, but at the time it was probably what I would use to cope as I had bad experiences in my life. So that was what I chose to do, but I didn't know it then, but it was stunting my growth, both personally and socially. I soon realized I didn't want to be stunted forever, and I decided to lift my head up and strive to reach towards the horizon. Once I did that, I made my decision, my goal and aspiration to be able to move forward and experience new things and make myself known at least in my own sphere of influence. Now I realize that even though I am moving forward, others may not be. So people are kind of scared of growing. People are scared of new things because they don't know what's going to happen next. And even though you are scared of new things, doesn't mean that you can just neglect all the possible opportunities that could happen. Many people like me who have had bad experience want to stay with the familiar and stay within the confines of their own little niche, but if they do, we'll never find ourselves. Same thing with freshman year, I wasn't able to find myself. I was completely confused with what I had to do with my life and what I was even living for. But this class, as well as my friends and family supporting me, helped me realize that growth is not as bad as people say it is. Bad things can still happen, but it's what we choose to do with those experiences and how we react to them that shapes our personality and our mindset and our attitude towards life. So, sometimes things will leave us devastated, like the death of a family member, but it's alright to grieve, but to dwell on that past is not what we're meant to do. You're not supposed to be hindered that much by the death. It is sad. I've had people die before, but it's not something we can dwell on. It'll just hinder ourselves. Our family members would not want us to stay where they were but when they died. They want us to move forward and progress and be someone who can support our own family and become successful. And with this class, I hope to learn that even through all the good things and bad things that happen in life, I need to choose to view it differently and react in a way that will not make me turn away from the horizon but run towards it.